All right, so the Daily Wire seems to be a little confused on Ron DeSantis and whether he is or isn't banning books. I'll give you guys a hint. He is actually banning books. You guys can go and research this for yourselves. But Michael Knowles went on his show and said that Ron DeSantis is banning books. Ben Shapiro said that he is not banning books and has never attempted to do so. Bit of a clash here. Let's listen.
Gavin Newsom, however, the governor of California who wants to run for president, he claims California is the freedom state. He's in a big spat right now with Governor Ron DeSantis over in Florida. Governor DeSantis says that he is a model of freedom in America. Newsom says that's BS. That's not true. So DeSantis was just in California for a speech at the Reagan Library. Ron DeSantis ran an ad, and the ad said, "Welcome to the real freedom state. Feel free to read a book, get health care, say gay." What does that mean? When he says feel free to read a book, he's talking about the bans that Florida has instituted in schools.
I'm sorry, just that ad was so funny. That was the funniest ad I've ever seen. I usually hate political ads, but that shit was hilarious. That was so hilarious to me.
On gay pornography. So Ron DeSantis, he has banned books. That's true. That's a real criticism that you can make of him.
You guys heard what Michael just said. He admitted that Ron DeSantis has been banning books. He has been doing that. Now, he said that that's a criticism you could make of him, but listen to what he says next, right after he just said, yeah, you can criticize Ron DeSantis for banning books, because Michael Knowles clearly, because he wouldn't have said that if he didn't think it, he clearly thinks that that's at least a bit problematic. He would not have said it again if he didn't think that at least a little bit. Now, listen to his next sentence.
I don't think it's a criticism. I think that's something he deserves praise for.
So I think he definitely misspoke, but I don't think it was a misspeak like he said the wrong thing. I think that he accidentally said what he really thinks out loud, and I don't know how they do the show. I don't think they do it live. I'm not honestly sure, but they didn't cut that part out. But I legitimately think that, Michael Knowles isn't the man who he appears to be on the camera unabashedly 100% of the time. I think that Michael Knowles legitimately thinks that Ron DeSantis' book bans are a little goofy and kind of over the top, because they are. That's the facts. Okay. Now we're gonna listen to Ben Shapiro's take on it. Well, in a second.
And books, specifically gay porn in schools. And Gavin Newsom, rather, is saying, well, here in California, you can read gay porn wherever you want.
That's not.
You can read it at the library. You can read it in the elementary schools. You can get all sorts.
I mean, he showed the ad on the screen. It didn't. You were just making shit up, man. That's like what I do when I'm joking. Like, if it's a joke, I mean, it's still not even like funny, but like, no, you would have to be the dumbest motherfucker ever on either fucking political side, either party, to put out an ad that would actually say, go look at gay porn. No one would do that. That's not, just, you put it up there, bro. You can't put it up there and then say that, because we saw it. We already saw it.
It's a gay porn you want.
Hey, let me just name the things that are wrong with the things that he said right there.
Okay, so just for a little bit of context before this clip starts, Ben Shapiro is not talking about Michael Knowles in this clip, although it kind of seems like he is. He's not, but still.
One clip. How long was that clip? That clip is like, I'm just going to look up the length of that clip of moron Michael Beschloss. That clip is 45 seconds. In 45 seconds, he, number one, labels Ron DeSantis Rick DeSantis.
Rick.
So he starts off Captain History over here with Rick DeSantis. Then he says that he is like a local Mussolini. Yeah, because that's what Mussolini was famous for. He was famous for winning elections by 20 points and then expanding the freedom of the people who lived in his state.
Expanding the freedom of people living in his state. That's what Ben Shapiro thinks is happening in Florida. Remember, expanding freedom is banning books, banning literally the teaching of history, not having gender-affirming care for young people. That's all expansion of freedom, guys. Clearly.
Totally famous for that. Then he suggests that he wants to ban books. Bullshit! Not true. Ron DeSantis has never attempted to ban books in the state of Florida. You can get any book you want in the state. I know.
This is a lie. I don't know where Ben Shapiro has been for the past almost year now. I don't know where the fuck. I don't know where I don't know if these Daily Wire people leave the studio that they film their shit in. I don't know if they go outside ever. I don't know if they actually look at anything that's not just pure conservative bullshit. This is just the most blatantly false claim I have ever heard Ben Shapiro make, and at least in a video that I'm filming. He said Ron DeSantis has made no attempt to ban books. Motherfucker, no, you're wrong about that, dumbass. Facts don't care about your feelings. Bitch, you're wrong about that. Fucking be honest. Be honest in your reporting, motherfucker. Don't lie. He's a liar. That's what it is. And it pisses me off because I have a platform here. I have a small amount of subscribers compared to Ben Shapiro. I have 1,400 subscribers. I don't want to lie to you guys. I don't want to misinform you guys. I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to purposely lie to you guys, and it pisses me off when people that have such a big platform like this, like Ben Shapiro, use it to fucking lie. Bitch, you're lying, and he knows he's lying. He does not actually think that. There is no fucking way that Ben Shapiro has not heard of Ron DeSantis banning books in the state of Florida. No fucking way. And if he has not heard of that, then he cannot be taken seriously as in any capacity, way, shape, or form. Because, again, this is the debate, the national debate on Ron DeSantis banning books has been at the forefront of American political discussions across everything. Social media, fucking our actual politicians have been talking about it. Where the fuck is Ben Shapiro been? Bitch, what are you saying? Blatantly false. Blatantly false. And then I see so many conservatives, like I'll see people on Twitter, and this is just a little antidote. I see people on Twitter, someone like a progressive or someone that considers themselves a leftist will say something, and they'll be like, yeah, this person, they did this conservative did this. And then these crazy fucking conservative people on social media, they say, can you provide proof of that? Can you provide receipts? Is there actual proof of that? And then when you provide them proof, they still don't believe it. They just think that it's fake and it's made up. So I don't know. It's Ben Shapiro. It's Ben fucking Shapiro. I don't know.
Oh, because I can buy any book I want in the state of Florida.
Bullshit.
True. I can order anything off. There's no cop at my door who's looking at my Amazon packages. I can order whatever book I want in the state of Florida.
Bullshit.
What he says is that third graders should not be treated to genderqueer, in which they are watching two dudes engage in anal sex in their school library.
It's not happening. There's no books that contain anal sex in third grade libraries. This is insane. This is insanity, you guys. This is off the fucking wall bananas. What the fuck is he saying? What in the fuck is he on about?
Book. Like that's what Ron DeSantis has said, and you are like, oh well, he is banning books.
Wait, so Ben Shapiro, but he just admitted that he was banning books. What? Bitch, are these? Do they not think before they speak? You just said that he's making so third graders aren't seeing gay porn in schools. So doesn't that mean that he's taking books off the shelf? Ben, you said it. I can't even remember these people's names. You said it, Ben. You fucking said it. Both Michael and Ben both fucked up in these clips. And I didn't even notice it because I actually watched this clip before I came on. Just what? The Daily Wire, ladies and gentlemen, Ron DeSantis is banning books, but that's a criticism that you cannot make of him. You should praise him for that. And then Ron DeSantis, he actually isn't banning books that happen to contain gay pornography for third graders, but he is banning books that happen to contain gay pornography for third graders, even though that's, again, not something that's real. But that's going to be it. No outro. Sorry. I'm just fuck these people.